Previously on In Transit, Memphis, barbecue, 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 barbecue. We're back on the river after a much-needed break in Memphis, eating all the barbecue we could handle, and we're excited to get on the water and pump out some miles. Leaving the city, we noticed that this part of the river is the fastest it's ever been, allowing us to average close to 6.5 miles per hour. Aside from the rising temperatures reaching the mid-90s, nothing is slowing us down, driving us to paddle all day for a total of 11 hours with no breaks. Leaving Memphis, we covered 70 miles today, crossing into Mississippi, with now 70% of the river behind us. We're going into the town of Helena to stock up on some water just in case, because we have another stretch where we won't hit water for about maybe 2 to 3 days. So.
Alright, got some water, we can paddle for a couple more days.
Honestly, not much makes us happier down here in the south than finding fresh drinking water, which is becoming increasingly difficult to find with towns being further spaced apart. We couldn't be happier to end the day at a sandbar, having paddled 70 miles. If we keep this pace up, we'll be done very, very soon. But we've learned from the river that it's not wise to make any assumptions. Day 48 would reach up into the high 90s, and along with the heat, we've noticed more and more barges, slowing us down a bit, but not too much, allowing us to reach 65 miles for the day. Day 49, on the other hand, wouldn't be as smooth as the past few days, with temperatures hitting triple digits.
It's hotter today than yesterday.
Yeah, I think I saw it today was like 100 degrees.
Oh yeah?
Put that in the back of the newspaper.
100?
That right there is just sweat. I put this on very dry. So you lose a lot of water, so it's important, especially down here in the south, is that when you get an opportunity to fill up on water, fill up on as much as you can. You gotta keep hydrated. We're drinking about 2 gallons of water a day. Oh, that's good. That's good. With our water inventory slowly running out, we're starting to take breaks in the shade for midday heat, allowing us to be more efficient when on the water, paddling in the mornings and late afternoons. Louisiana! How you doing? We're in Louisiana and it feels good. Louisiana and Mississippi are the last 2 states on the Mississippi River. It's huge. Roughly 500 miles to go, the goal of completing has never felt so in reach as it does now. There's still a lot of river ahead of us, so no need to start thinking about the end. Good morning. It's the 50th day of the trip. Could you believe it? 50 days on the Mississippi River. Hopefully today we make it to Vicksburg. So we're gonna have to stop for the day in a town called Lake Providence. Paul's not feeling well, can't paddle. So we're gonna pull off once we get to this place.
Well, I mean, if you're not feeling well. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What options do you think we have? None.
So we pull in close to town near a public boat ramp, trying to figure out where we can leave our canoes out of sight. Eventually we find some brush that we drag the canoes up to, where we hope they'll be safe for the night. We then catch a ride from a very generous police officer who offers to take us to a hotel where Paul can try to recover.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
We're thinking that perhaps Paul is dehydrated or suffering from heat exhaustion. So while he rests, Dan and I pick up some liquids and other supplies. The next morning, Paul still isn't feeling well, so he visits a local clinic where they draw some blood and take some x-rays. According to the doctors, he has an unknown infection along with heat exhaustion. They prescribed some antibiotics and recommended him to rest. The news isn't good, and we just hope that he can recover and get back on the water. Back at the hotel, we find out about some more bad news. Looks like a tropical storm is approaching us.
On the Gulf Coast, Tropical Storm Leeds. This is Tropical Storm Leeds from space, a prolific rainmaker marching slowly across the Gulf Coast.
I'm Robert. I'm the old guy here.
How long have you been working here?
51 years.
51 years.